Don.
You doing it right?
Oh, I better. That's a little too close. That was scary.
Yeah, I'm already scary enough. You don't need me. Don't need me any scarier. Trying to hurt yourself, aren't you?
Her? Or
Trying
me?
to hurt yourself, aren't you?
No.
Turning that camera on me like that, zoom the rays way in.
Huh? Not too much. Alright, let's see if this works. Put my shades on. Oh yeah. Hi everybody. Yeah, I know I didn't do an intro. Sorry. Say hi to Tennille. Say hi, Donald Duck. You haven't heard that in a while. You haven't heard that in a while, have you?
Nope.
Donald Duck. That's what we used to call him. Trying to get me in the lake, but it ain't working. I can't swim, so Don said he was going to carry me. Don said he can carry me on his back across the water.
I'll go in and watch you sink.
Watch me sink. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy this video. We're up in the UP. There's a great whitey Mac.
Yep. You're in the up position.
Welcome to Deer Ranch, everybody. $15. I'll go pick mine off the ground and polish it. Less than that.
And since then we've had close to 4 million visitors, and today you are all adding to that count. So thank you all for coming today. It does mean a lot to us. Now before we get on to our first demonstration, I would also like to show you the boundaries of the mystery spot. So it starts in between these two blocks here, goes up this path, through the building behind us. There's another path down there that you may be able to see. It goes right down there, back down this path, right back in between these two blocks, leaving this block on the inside of the mystery spot and this block on the outside of the mystery spot. Now one last thing that I would like to show you all, that these two blocks are level. You'd say that they're pretty level, right? Both separate and together. So for our first demonstration, I am going to need 2 brave volunteers who are roughly the same height. Is there anyone that's close? We're about a half inch apart. Are you too close here?
There you go.
Perfect. So I'll have one of you stand on this block and the other stand on this block, please. Now have you guys face each other and move your heels to the back of your block. So who appears to be taller between these two? Definitely her by 3-4 inches. Yeah, that's about right. So I'll have you guys go ahead and switch spots for me, please. Now who appears to be taller? I'd say still her, but by much less this time.
Yeah.
Much less. So it is said that once you enter the mystery spot, you actually do shrink a couple of inches. So I'm going to have you guys go ahead and switch one last time for me, please.
Don't worry, I'll just shrink you back down.
Again, she's back to being quite a ways taller. And one of the reasons...
It's a mystery. One's still taller than the other one.
how is everybody feeling in here? Sideways. Disoriented. So all of you have heard about Isaac Newton's law of gravity, right? What goes up must come down. Well, Isaac Newton would leave our mystery spot pretty confused because what goes down likes to make its way right back up.
Huh?
And no matter where I place the ball on this ramp, it's going to want to make its way back up. Now you all may think that there's strings attached or magnets or someone in the gift shop tugging on it with some fishing line or something ridiculous like that, but this does also work with water. So if you watch the end of this one ramp here, as I pour the water in, it does make its way right back to the top. So for our next demonstration, I am going to need a volunteer. You want to? So I'll have you come stand right up on this second step for me. Now have you face me. And I want you to stay nice and straight for me. Now do you feel like you're standing up straight? No, that's probably a good thing because you really don't look like it. Which way do you feel like you're going to fall? Backwards? You can walk down. Thank you for volunteering. I am going to need one more volunteer to show me what she looked like standing up there. We'll have you. Have you come stand right up here.
Don't fall down.
Now you face me. I want you to stand nice and straight for me. Now do you feel like you're standing up straight? No? Like you might fall backwards? So the majority of our visitors here actually say that they have the feeling of wanting to fall forwards. This is because there's an abnormal gravitational pull based on the mystery spot. So even though it looks like I'm going to fall on my back here, I actually have the feeling of wanting to fall forwards. Another reason we show you this demonstration is for a bit of a heads up because all of you will have to be standing like this for the majority of the tour today. Hopefully you can adjust, but if not, there is an exit there and there's another exit further down the tour. So we do have a pretty big group today, so I'll have you guys follow me to this next room. If I can have the adults in the front, against the back where the hand railing is, and the kids out in front of them, please.
One time.
What do you think? It feels normal standing it? Do you stand on the wall all the time at home? And I'm going to vouch for her and say she doesn't. Alright, just making sure. She seems like a pro. Anyone else want to give it a try? Right
Looks like a
there.
lot of people been drinking before.
Yeah, we definitely had a few extra on this
It
one.
might hurt your toe. There you go. What do you think? It's easy and piece of cake. There you go. Okay, what do you think? It seems normal standing up there. It doesn't look very normal, does it, guys? Give them a round of applause. Okay, I feel kind of bad. I wiped out most of the volunteers in the sandals, so I thought I might as well show you guys.
So how is everyone feeling in here? So all of you would say that this table here is about 2.5 feet off the ground, right? Somewhere in there. Well, here in the mystery spot, this is actually going to feel like stepping up onto a 6-inch street curb. So as I step up, gravity is going to take me towards this back wall a little bit, and I can make my way back towards the edge and lean over and see about a foot and a half under the table, and I feel completely comfortable where I'm standing. So if anyone would like to step up there and try, you're more than welcome to. Karen?
How far? I've already feeling
Fall over.
Did you get it? Dan wants to do it
Oh, that's making me feel dizzy.
Wow.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, Leah, your turn.
Okay.
She just doesn't Oh.
So cool.
be 6 inches on the way down. Just a little bit of a heads up.
Can you come forward for me?
Yeah, okay, I'll take her.
Oh, very good.
It's a bigger drop than you think, right?
That's what I said, it feels nice.
No, I'm not doing it.
It's a balance point, like where you're at.
Anyone else? So for our next demonstration, I am going to need a grown-up who's willing enough to take a seat in this chair for me. Perfect. So you can take a seat in this chair for me. So you would say that you get in and out of chairs every day, right?
Most of the time.
Yeah. It's pretty easy for you. You don't normally struggle with it at all.
Not really.
That's good. So I'm going to have you get out of this chair, but there are a couple rules to go along with it. So you have to keep your feet in front of you. Your legs cannot be touching or bracing against the front of the chair. And you have to keep your arms either in your lap or in your air.
That's impossible.
If it's possible.
It's possible? So I can't grab anything, basically. No.
Pretty much, yeah.
Goose.
Might have been cheating a little bit, but we'll go along.
Whoa!
So 98% of our visitors here are not able to get out of the chair without cheating, and that slim 2% do manage to think outside the box and find their way out. So for our next demonstration, I am going to need someone who's a little bit smaller.
There's your chair.
You want to? You come take a seat in this chair for me.
That's what you did, man. 40 years ago.
So have you ever sat on a wall before? No, well here at the mystery spot, we enjoy sitting on our walls every day. Ready? You can move back. Cool. How do you feel? Weird? It is grounding. It's a mystery. You ready for part 2? I'm going to have you stay completely still for me.
Oh my god.
Sit still.
Oh my god.
Behind you.
So cool.
So we're gonna go ahead and go into the next room now. I'm just kidding, you're coming with us. So if you all would all like to head into the next room, if you'd all like to head into the next room for me, lined up just like we were in here, please.
Just so you know, last time we were here,
That one did it.
her mother did it when she was that age.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh well. That is too cool. You got the picture. I gotta find the other one. Here. You gotta get here.
I'm doing this
You wanna walk that way?
So did any of you get a chance to read the storybook?
Yeah, I'll put it.
Nothing more comfortable over here.
Okay, Lynn. Oh, I didn't get you.
So along with sitting on our walls at the mystery spot, we also enjoy standing on our walls here. Now this may look like it hurts my toes a lot, but the gravity is pushing the weight back onto my heels, and this actually feels pretty comfortable to me. I mean, when you get up here, you can be a ninja, you can be a ballerina. If one volunteer with closed-toed shoes on would like to step up here and try, you're more than welcome to.
What do you do there for us? Are you a ballerina or what? Now you don't get down.
Anywhere down that bottom wall. Yeah, you can sit that first wall. You guys can sit anywhere on that bottom wall, okay?
So if you guys want to head into the next room for me on the brick flooring against any of the walls, please.
I don't even trust this one.
Yeah.
You've been on the gravity. So all the kids, can you go sit in front of the adults for me? I'm wearing socks.
I'd like to relax for a minute.
So for our next demonstration, I am going to need 3 or 4 different volunteers for this one. We'll go with you. I need 3 more. You, and you. Okay, so this one is very simple. All I'm going to have you do is walk up this ramp and walk back down and tell me which way felt easier for you.
About the same.
About the same. Same.
Wall.
Easier going up. About the same. So believe it or not, 80% of our visitors here say that going up is easier for them. 10% say going down is easier, and that last 10% says that it feels about the same to them. That last 10% is correct, and this is a level surface.
Huh. Wow.
And if you don't believe me with that, this ball does bounce, it does roll, but when it's on the ramp, it doesn't. So for our last demonstration, I am going to need the same 2 volunteers that we had at the start of the tour who stood on the blocks. So I'll have one of you stand at this end of the ramp and the other stand at this end of the ramp, please. So who appears to be taller between these 2? Definitely her, probably without a question too. So I'll have you guys go ahead and switch spots for me, please. Now who appears to be taller? Definitely her. Because this is odd, because this is a level surface. I mean, did you shrink at all when you were walking down that way? Did you grow when you were walking up? I think you did too. So I'll have you guys go ahead and switch one last time, once again for those safety reasons. And once again, she's back to being taller. Both of you can walk down. Thank you for volunteering. I do have a couple quick things before we head back inside. So inside of the cash register, we have these super secret postcards. They only cost $1 and they show all of the demonstrations that we've done here today. However, it is a secret, so if you're interested in getting one, you can go up to the cashier and say, super secret postcard, please. They will give you one for only $1. And if any of you are interested in ziplining, it is $5 off everybody's trip, so it goes from $20 to $15. Now I do have one last thing before we leave here today. Our bodies do have some extra gravity built up in them, so we're going to have to go ahead and shake all that out. So I'm going to ask that everyone put their arms in the air and shake all the gravity out. Put them down low, make sure you get it all. And roll them around in a circle. And clap your hands together. Great
So then, if we walk around...
Yeah, we gotta go down that way.
We're going. Exit. Enter. Ooh. How's this a maze? Oh, I see. Which way you going?
I don't know. Let's try this. He's going that way. We'll try this way.
Okay. Oh man, dead end. Hey, you over there? Don't go that way, you ain't going nowhere. Around the corner and that's it.
See if they leave the same spot. How about this way? You don't know for sure.
Which way did you go?
Not gonna reunite.
Dead end?
Oh,
Hey, I'm no good at this.
there's always dead end. Never
Feel like a mouse.
dead end. Never end. Never end.
Yeah. Good place to get lost. Out in the middle of nowhere. Probably should cheat with the camera, I guess. Oh, I see people down there. Dead end? Dead end?
That's a dead end.
That's a dead end.
Oh, yeah.
There are.
Did you just come from this way, Chloe?
I just saw someone come from the dead end over there. They're like some sort of secret that we don't know about. Here's a board. See if one of them flips up.
We gotta find the cheese.
There can't be that much of a secret here. Yeah, let's try. Alright, we went the right way. Let's just keep going.
That's not promising.
I don't care.
Come on.
Hi! Are we supposed to actually end up somewhere, or they just want to fly us out?
Trying to cheat, guys. See who comes back. Dead end?
Dead end.
See, I waited. I'm smart. Yeah, that's a dead end. Gotta go right. This way.
That's definitely dead end. I can easily just walk under that and cheat. I can easily just.
Ah, hey. Take it that was a dead end too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go down that way, I know.
Then I hit just about every dead end and then I started using the camera.
Yeah.
Dead end too?
That's a dead end.
Dead end.
Wow. Okay. I guess we go this way. Meeny, meeny,
No, it's
miny,
not that
moe.
way.
It's not that one.
Nope.
Yeah. She said it wasn't.
No, that way.
This way.
But what we hear is the right way.
Ah. Dead end.
Dead end.
You guys are peeking. Cheater.
see if we scared off the spring. We did it.
Yeah, we made it. Woo-hoo. Where are we going?
Kitchikippy Springs.
Peachy. That's peachy.
No, you're peachy.
It's one of the coolest things you'll ever see in your life.
You gonna throw Earl in and watch him sink?
Hey, that ain't very polite.
It wouldn't be good because it's 40 feet deep. Yeah, we can stop here.
Yeah.
Scratch a little bit.
Museum.
Some things
Can you get to it from here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's some things to see and film here.
And we'll show this old building.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Homer building or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know where I'm at. I'm lost. Where are we at?
I'm not even sure what building it is.
Me neither. Schoolcraft Fountain, Historical Park, and Water Tower. Hook and ladder. The hookers and the ladder. Oh, wow. Old fire trucks. Engine 5, City of... Cool.
Fireman's Tournament, 1986.
That is neat. Old fire trucks. Yeah.
Yeah, that little green building was a lot less bouncer.
See if anybody's home. Dark. Walking through the jungle. Oh! Where you going? That looks a little dirty here, don't it?
Oh, it's like that by us too. Here we are back on the
Oh, I look pretty! Chipmunk. Where'd you go? There he is. See him? Right there. Just a little guy. Oh, the butterfly. Going back over the bridge.
Yeah. Mighty man.
everybody. Me and Tiger hanging out on the front porch here. I gotta close out this video so the wife can upload it for me while I'm gone tomorrow. I just want to apologize ahead of time just in case this video is kind of shaky and all over the place. New camera. I'm trying to get used to it. It's heavier than the other one. And the video, most of the video I was taking, I was in the back seat of the truck, so. But I'll get better at it. You see how it's shaking? Yeah. Yeah, it's better. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you liked the little road trip that I took up north. Me and the wife, and we decided to pick up Don and Tennille, Wilkins real life there. Treat them in a day up north, I guess. Alright. I'm going to let y'all go for the night. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and share with a friend. I'd appreciate it. And I thank all my subscribers. I appreciate it. I really hope you enjoy the video. And leave down in the comments section there what kind of videos you'd rather see. You know, road trips, fishing, you know, whatever, and I'll try to make videos like that for you. Alright, appreciate you. Bye.